Hi everybody, this is Calvin from DataGroomr. Today I will be telling you about my top 3 favorite features in the September 2024 release in 3 minutes or less. First things first, we're looking at our trimmer accounts where we have a bunch of match groups. If we hit review, you can see that DataGroomr, like before, identifies which fields do not match, as well as match confidence score. You'll notice that we've added this new magic wand tool on the right, which helps you decide whether these records are duplicates or not. And you can see that it's taken a look at these 2 duplicate groups, and it's identified the fields that match and the ones that do not. And it gives you a reasoning on why it believes that they are dupes. You can see that it's taking analysis on this building city, and it says that the only significant difference is that it uses Provo versus Salt Lake City. And it has done a bit of analysis and looked up that Provo and Salt Lake City are pretty close to each other, suggesting that there's a possible error inside of data entry. And this tool is really useful because it gives you more information than just looking at the standard match confidence score right here. The next feature I want to talk about today is our machine learning model being even smarter than before. Previously, when we wanted to match records against certain fields, both records needed to have the same matches on the same fields in order to be identified. And this was an issue when you were matching for things like phone number, where a lot of records have multiple fields to describe a phone number. In this case, we've added the ability for you to consider these phone numbers as groups now. So you can see account phone, household phone, as well as the matching phone have now been all grouped as phone. And when you add them together, you can see that they all have a group assigned to them. Additionally, with this machine learning model, we also give you the ability for you to consider the first n characters. And what this does is that it gives you the ability for you to determine whether you want to do a comparison on the first characters for things like area code or even like a first name. You can specify that you only want a first n characters comparison. And we've seen a lot of customers use this for things like manufacturing part number comparisons or even serial number comparisons as well. And then finally, the last feature that I want to cover today is the regexes being added inside of brusher transform rules. This was actually asked by a customer who wanted to be able to pull out extensions from phone numbers. And you can see that inside of this rule preview window, we have a phone number with the ext field, as well as this record that has a phone number with just an X field. And we've created a phone number formatting rule that first formats the phone number against the national standard. And then uses this regex to determine characters that match this criteria. And finally, it extracts the extension from this field value by referencing it with a $1 sign. And that's it for this edition of the September 2024 release. If you have any questions or any feature improvements that you want us to include in the next release, please drop us a line at help.datagroomr.com/support. Thank you very much for listening and have a great day.